Hi, my name's Julie Schirmer. I am president of NASW and chair of the policy committee, and I'm here to introduce our new legislative update series for Maine social workers. Uh, what are we asking you to do? We are asking you to call and get to know and educate your legislators, and preferably before mid-June when this session is over with. And why is it important now? Our country, Maine included, is getting increasingly polarized. And this is being demonstrated in the legislative sessions, in conversations with legislators and on social media, where they are showing up en masse and saying really hurtful things about social workers and our clients. In the last several weeks in judiciary around reproductive health services, in the education committee around school social services, social work and behavioral health services, and on social media, there has been an increase of hurtful and offensive language that I think is very offensive to the highly competent work that social workers are doing in the schools and across the settings in Maine. They are calling us groomers, saying that we're showing up in our offices with paper bags filled with hormones, that we are trying to put a wedge between teens and their parents, and this is not okay. So Maine NASW is showing up. Many of these bills will not pass, yet we need to show up for our legislators. I've been at meetings where legislators are listening to this and seem convinced that this is what we're doing. So because of the times and because of these extremist groups, we are starting this series. I'm going to share my screen right now so that you have an option to see some of the sites where you can access how to contact your legislator and access the letters of testimony, social work, NASW legislative priorities, and talking points to key pieces of legislation like our social work loan forgiveness bill. We really need your help with the appropriation committees and all committee members. I'm educating them that social workers have high loan debt and need them to put the social work loan forgiveness monies in this supplemental budget for this year. So to find your legislator, you can just go to maine.gov and in the search box, type in voter lookup, or you can type in the actual link that provided on the slide. You can, in order to see our testimony, our priorities, and the loan forgiveness info, go to NASW Maine Social Work, NASWME.socialworkers.org, and you can click onto that. Our legislative priorities include multiple professional bills. I don't think we've ever seen so many professional bills, including stuff around provisional licensing for new graduates, loan forgiveness, clarifying school social work roles, and many other bills. We also have bills around women and families, social justice, and the environment. So each week you'll be hearing from one of our board members or committee members talking about these important bills. And please, if you have any questions, please reach out to me or Chris McLaughlin at NASW Maine. All right, thank you.